Hey there guys, Gutslove here, and welcome back to another Death Battle React video. This time it's gonna be the Joker versus Sweet Tooth. Just to be clear, we all know who the Joker is. I know who the Joker is. No one knows his backstory, even with the Killing Joke, which is gonna come out in Comic-Con, and I'm gonna be, hopefully, one of the lucky people to see that movie firsthand at Comic-Con. I'm gonna be there, so I'm gonna be there at the 4 days. Also, Sweet Tooth. I don't know that much information about him. I know he comes from the video game Twisted Metal. I've only seen like the cover every now and then, but besides that, no information. Also, quick little note. I've been thinking about this for a long time with my Death Battle React videos, and should I or shouldn't I skip the overall information on each and every character that's gonna be introduced in these Death Battles? Why am I asking this? It's because a lot of people say, oh, you've been very quiet during your... Sorry, I'm getting a little bit tongue twisted. Either I'm being too quiet during the information areas, you know, when they show the segments in which they show, okay, these are the character's weaknesses, these are the character's strengths, these are their powers, blah, blah. And other people say I talk too much over the information, and that's why I skip out a bit of information that can be, you know, used for the battle or not. So please comment on the comment section below if I should or should not skip the information and just go straight to the death battle, okay? And sorry for the background noise. I'm in the office, so pretty much, yeah, you're gonna get that kind of noise of the traffic outside. And so without further ado, Sweet Tooth versus the Joker. Hopefully it's loud enough. Also, I'm in my break. Yum.
They visited birthday parties, cheered you up when you're sad.
No.
And probably also...
Yes, it's
Clown.
Tim Curry.
The Joker, combo discussor of genocide.
And Sweet Tooth, the violent victor of Twisted Metal.
He's with an boomstick.
And
Okay.
it's our job to analyze our weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
Oh.
a death battle.
Oh, 3D models. I've seen how they've been doing that on Twitter. Oh yes, they're using the Batman animated series.
Wild breeding ground.
Oh, I love that show. If you haven't seen it, watch it.
League City, it's important to look for humor wherever you can, even if it's during the act of murder. And no one gets more jollies out of ruthless felonies than the Joker.
I'm here, bitches, and I'm famous for everybody. But before he became the clown prince of crime, who was he? A thief who accidentally got his pregnant wife killed? A mob boss who stabbed Batman's girlfriend? A petty thug in the wrong place at the wrong time? Nobody knows for sure, not even the Joker himself.
What we do know is that most likely at some point he fell into a vat of mysterious chemicals and Batman was involved. However he came to be, from that moment on his body and mind were altered forever.
Oh damn.
With a smile big enough to rival the Grinch, the Joker decided he'd make sure the whole world would share in his sick joke.
Hardly.
And what comedy act would be complete without a few wonderful toys?
This guy may like his pistols, machine guns, and explosives, but outside of that, his taste in weaponry is anything but simple.
Where are those weapons from? Ah, come on. Mickey Mouse Joker. No.
A true racer gone mad. He carries razor-sharp playing cards, a gang flower filled with acid, an electric hand buzzer that goes a little too far.
But deadliest and most haunting of all is his trademark Joker venom, a deadly concoction which poisons its victims, forcing them into
Oh, I
fits
remember
and
that
flashes so
episode.
uncontrollable that they suffocate and die while contorting their facial muscles into a nightmarish grin.
Talk about killing the audience.
That's a good joke, come
Man,
on.
that shit looks dangerous to carry around.
Fortunately for the creepy clown, he's manufactured so much Joker venom over the years, repeated exposure has given him immunity to his own toxin. But the laughing gas isn't all that makes
Not the
it
pencil. Oh!
He's a cunning strategist who screws with the minds of the sane and insane alike. He can whip up disguises so convincing that not even the world's greatest detective recognized him. And for a guy this lanky, he's also surprisingly great going fist to fist.
And like most heroes and villains who've been in the game since the 1940s, of course, course, he has his own...
I don't like the design of the Joker. It's a little bit too creepy.
I really need to get back to work on the boomstick mobile.
The Joker Mobile was built to compete with the legendary Batmobile.
It has mounted machine guns, a bulletproof exterior, and a lethal cannon up top that can
The killing joke
everywhere.
button.
After so many years of terrorizing Gotham and beyond, the Joker has more than earned his role of sworn enemy to the Batman. Despite Batman's ludicrous skill and intellect, the Joker's forethought and planning has outsmarted Bats numerous times. In
Yeah,
some
pretty
cases,
much.
he's even got hand-to-hand and held his own with the King Crusader.
But he will not kill
Was
him.
trained by ninjas.
He's outfoxed plenty of other heroes too.
Superman!
Superman, whose brain can function thousands of times faster than humans like Joker.
Ah, come on.
Incapacitated Wonder Woman with just a puff of Joker venom. Blew up
Really?
Robin after
What?
viciously beating him with a crowbar, and when he tracked down Batgirl.
No! I remember that.
Nicely and say that she became his
Oracle.
from that point on. And thanks to his own insanity, the Joker has stupidly high pain tolerance. The dude got a batarang lodged in his eye and was still running around laughing and shooting people. God damn!
No, not the
That's
kid.
almost as bad as the time he had his own face cut off for giggles.
That's way worse. Ugh.
He's Fabi from Repo.
This psychopath is still no harder to kill than most of his victims.
He can die from certain poisons, neck snapping, being stabbed by Pirate Batman, getting bitten by Vampire Batman, and even just a good old-fashioned Superman high five.
But one thing remains certain. Having this clown show up for your party would make it one bad day.
Oh, Joker, you're the best. Back up the Phantasm. I have yet to see that movie. Okay, now, this guy. I don't know him. I need to pay
How far would
attention.
you go to have your greatest wish granted? How much would you destroy to get your way?
Any extreme!
For those willing to go to any extreme, the annual Twisted Metal contest is right up your alley.
In Twisted Metal, competitors smash vehicles into public property and each other. And that's when
Oh my
you're
God.
crazy shit like
PlayStation
rockets
FMVs?
all over the place. God, that'd be fun.
The insane lure of Twisted Metal attracts some of the most deranged and unstable minds in the world, including a clown with a flaming scalp, the driver of the infamous ice cream truck called Sweet Tooth.
Nope. Nope. I don't. No, ew.
Before he was a scary serial killer driving a truck, Marcus Kane was a scary ice cream man driving a truck. And like every ice cream man I know, Marcus had a serious evil split personality problem.
Trapped within his head, this sinister side desperately clawed for freedom, eventually forcing Marcus to finally give in and carve his new persona of face. On that day, Marcus Kane died, and the rampage of Needles Kane began.
Needles spent his days murdering anyone he could find, including his own wife and child.
He prefers killing up close and as
Wife and child or
as possible
children?
with his giant serrated machete.
Which tons of people have been introduced to. They're dead now.
Oh, this looks like something out of
He
Saw.
slaughtered 1,000 people before he was finally arrested. It was here he was cursed by a creature named Preacher to suffer the fires of hell.
Also, that's why he's flaming.
Your head burst into flames forever.
Enraged, he busted out and was eventually found by a man named Calypso. See, Calypso was the one organizing the Twisted Metal tournament, and he thought Needles would be just perfect for it.
For
Wow.
Needles, winning Twisted Metal meant having any wish of his choosing granted. He could finally end the everlasting pain, or have all the candy in the world. Anything, really. How could he say no?
Oh,
Needles
dentist.
knew just a car that would
One of my
take
biggest
him to
phobias.
victory.
Ugh.
Complete with tasty treats. His ice cream truck, the Sweet Tooth.
This modified Chevrolet step van is anything but what it appears to be. With its shocking maneuverability and durability, Sweet Tooth is like a tank, capable of taking loads of damage without stopping.
The Sweet Tooth menu includes front-mounted spikes, Gatling guns, and
Nice
weaponry.
So, question: are we gonna have the cars in this fight?
From the roof as a homing weapon.
Because they've been focusing on both
Through walls.
the Sweet Tooth and the Joker Mobile.
Transforms to a goddamn robot.
The Sweet Bot carries a
There's a freaking transformer, really?
reinforced armor plating, and can even throw its own head like a grenade.
But the real beauty's in the Sweet Slam. An
Oh
attack
my.
robot launches into the air with its
Please.
jetpack They drop like a hammer
God.
with enough
I'm gonna
force to
keep
crush
this
the whole
later.
building.
Sweet Tooth can take dozens of missiles and keep on trucking. But even without his wheels, Needles is one tough son of a bitch. He's strong enough to casually shatter reinforced windows, tough enough to take a stab to the face.
And he even survived the electric chair. Doesn't that mean he gets to walk free? I read that on the internet.
What's with clowns and things in your eye?
Second, a person wouldn't
like-
be able to walk after getting blasted with over 2,000 volts of electricity, stopping their hearts, burning their body, paralyzing their muscles, and melting their eyes. Unless Needles came, who broke out of the chair, killed everyone, and escaped.
See, this is why anytime I get a clown, I take him out right away.
When has a clown ever done anything to you?
They've never had the chance. Who's
Perfect.
laughing now, Juggle?
But Needles is by no means unkillable, and Calypso has played him for a fool more times than not. Like when he wished to find his missing daughter so he could kill her, and wound up trapped and suffocating in her coffin. Underground,
Nice.
because she was already dead.
Damn.
Still, it just goes to show Needles and his Sweet Tooth will do anything it takes to get the kill.
Ugh. Are you?
But it's not my son.
I ate an ice cream. Oh, noise! Scoop out the eyes. Okay, let's see.
Fucking clowns.
Yep. Okay, pausing for the thing. Okay, I wanted to comment this during the car section, but I decided to hold it out until right now. Okay, since both characters and the Death Battle have been focusing on the cars, the Joker Mobile and the Sweet Tooth Mobile. Oh, the ice cream truck that becomes a freaking transformer. With that said, please, for the love of whatever deity you believe in, God, Allah, freaking Arceus, or the big spaghetti monster, I don't care. For the love of anyone who has a higher power, please, for the love of God and for the love of Mark Hamill, no Titan. You know, if you know what Titan means, well, good for you. If you don't, here's the run through. Arkham Asylum. He shoots, the Joker shoots himself with a bit of Titan and becomes this big ass monstrosity, which became one of the worst final bosses in video game history, and I do mean it. Like, with that good of a game, bad final boss, even if it's the Joker, and he looks like something out of a bad Michael Bay movie with a buttload of testosterone and bones. Okay, now, who am I gonna vote for? I have no idea. I really want to lean in for the Joker. I want to. I know the Joker the most. I've known him ever since I was a kid. When I knew about Batman, I really like his backstory. I like his, his stuff. And by stuff, I mean like his weaponry, his abilities, and whatnot. Even though Sweet Tooth, no, it's Needles. I'm sorry. Needles, the clown, I'm calling him Sweet Tooth, but it's not Sweet Tooth. Unless I'm wrong, please. Please don't do any comments of, oh, she's so stupid. Come on, I don't know this character, so give me a pass. With the other clown, I'm gonna call him that, the flaming clown, he has more of a supernatural power thanks to the preacher, from what I've heard. And he does have that supernatural element to him, but both of them are killers, both of them are clowns, but in a different way. I'm gonna leave my vote to, a standstill, no voting, even though I'm gonna lean so much to the Joker, because I love him, I love his character, even though he's scary as shit. No vote, leaning for the Joker, whatever comes, that's the conclusion. Okay, so let's get to the battle before my camera, stops.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this debate once
Oh,
and
one
for
of my
all.
hero.
But first, members of book learning.
Oh, come on.
Reading the
Reading
book
it.
is one of my favorite pastimes.
Yeah, but who's got time for that?
Watching for you, Audible.com has the perfect solution.
Oh, Audible.
Audiobooks.
You mean I can do things with my eyes while my ears do all the reading for me?
Sure.
Great! I'll listen to it in my dune buggy on my way to the shooting range.
Audible and Windows Phone. You can also download and listen with your Kindle Fire and almost any MP3 player. And unlike a streaming or rental service with Audible, you
I tried that service, it's good, but after the 3-day trial, they will charge you $15 per month, so be careful with that. I didn't know this, and for 3 months, $45 went down the drain without me knowing, so be careful.
Really good.
Huh. Maybe I will. And you can too. In fact, DeathBattle viewers can get a free 30-day trial membership by going to audible.com/battle.
But right now, it's time for a DeathBattle!
Clown edition. Okay, we're getting a car.
Like the model, but not very my
I knew it. I knew they were gonna emphasize on the cars. Oh, come on. That car is creepy.
It's perfect.
I have a frappe, he has ice cream. Woo! Yeah, yoink!
Ooh, like taking candy from a baby.
Oh, you are so dead. Go get the ice cream! Oh, he dropped it. No! Fight! Come on. Come on. Okay, come on, come on. Woo! Head start for the Joker. He has way better ammo. Sorry, Joker.
Ooh, so many buttons.
Moat.
All of them.
Come on. Oh, all of the grenades. All of the shootings.
What's this one do?
The screw attack button that just appeared conveniently out of nowhere. Yeah, speed. Oh man, what I like in cars, speed. Sky blue, really. Oh, boom. And it's out. Score 1 for needles.
Can't just let a guy have his fun. Okay, let's go.
Here I come,
Come
Scrawny.
on. Come on, come on, hit me. Hit me.
Alright, let's see it.
Come on.
Come and get it, tough guy.
Hit me.
You miserable excuse for it now. Come on.
Ooh, burn. Literally burn. Kaboom. Ooh, with a nice recoil, and he wasn't even aiming. That's nice. Oh.
Excuse me, I want to ride.
Yes. Oh my god. That is so not good for the rims.
No.
Ouch.
Let me put that out for you.
Woohoo! Acid! Now the question is that acid flammable or inflammable? Well, both means the same, but shut up.
Get out.
Oh, no!
I think. Oh, yeah, good trouble.
Score 1 for the Joker. Oh, Transformers! Please, no Titan. I beg you, no Titan.
That's funny.
What? A transforming ice cream truck? Oh my. No Titan, please. Oh! Oh! No! No! Come on!
Okay,
Brought to you by Starbucks.
let's talk about this. Killing someone from inside of the tin can. That's no fun. The cold of their skin, the blankness of their eyes.
No, it can't be out yet.
Idea of who they really are. So much better when you savor all the little emotions.
Yes. Yes. He wants him out a la Heath Ledger. Those are the same words of Heath Ledger.
Right?
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh!
I want to see you bleed. I I want to watch you die.
No! What more, Vincent? Capiche? The best kind of slime. It's the one you don't see coming!
Come on!
What is this?
Laughing gas! Laughing gas! Both of them are gone!
Die!
Both of them are gonna die? Don't tell me this is gonna... Oh, it's gonna end in a tie! It has to! It has to! Come on! It's gonna be awesome! Please! Make it in... There's a glitch in the Matrix! Come on! Oh, tie! 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 Freaking tie! Please!
KO!
Oh, come on. It wasn't that funny.
Both clowns were skilled in combat, but Joker's superior tactics and unpredictable weaponry gave him the leg up he needed.
When you have a toxic gas so deadly it can take out the entire Justice League, all the Joker needed was one opportunity to use it.
And despite his lanky frame, the Joker can take a lot of punishment. And he's good enough to survive hand-to-hand combat with Batman.
Hell, he's smart enough to trick Batman and even manipulate the incorruptible Superman into being pawns in his scheme.
True.
As opposed to Needles, whose mental capacity is limited to just one thing.
Murder, murder, and more murder with a dash of ice cream.
The Joker has plenty of experience manipulating the minds of homicidal maniacs. In fact, many people like Needles have wound up in Joker's game. It was only a matter of time before he made his opportunity to use the Joker method.
Oh my.
Joker wasn't clowning around in this gas of a fight that had us on pins. And
I'm happy.
We should really put you on the limit.
Oh, come on, Wiz. Those puns were sweet.
The winner is the Joker.
Yay! I'm happy.
Well, that was fun. Who's the Chinese?
Ah, come on. Okay, let's see. Who's the next one in Death Battle?
Time
Next
on
time.
Death Battle.
In like what? 3 weeks? No. Yeah, 3 weeks. Mewtwo! Oh, we're probably gonna get Mewtwo!
We succeeded.
Oh my god, yes! Thank you! Oh my god! Thank you! Oh my god, my biggest crush in my childhood is now gonna be fighting. But against who? I'm betting it's gonna be Vegeta because that's like a fan demand. Oh my god. Beautiful. I am so happy! Ah! Oh my god. Yes!
Banner for Wiz.
Yes!
Death Battle with YouTube. Who will we be fighting? Yeah, throw the drill by now. Find out early by sticking to our social media.
Okay, so I'm gonna check out their Twitter to check out who it's gonna be. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, this battle. When I knew it was gonna be the Joker fighting someone, I was very excited because hey, who doesn't like the Joker? And Sweet Tooth. Well, I didn't know who he was, and only knew he came from a video game. That was it. Now. I did like the use of the 3D, the 3D models. Even though there's been like a few places in which I've seen glitches, like for example when you see the police car on the right side of the screen kind of like crosses into a pole and you see a glitch. Besides that, I thought it was an entertaining episode. It's not gonna be like one of my favorites. It wasn't that bloody. It was more, use of weaponry, use of guns, a big-ass transformer ice cream truck, and thank you for not using the Titan. I am so happy. I would have been so pissed off if they used Titan, but thank you, no. Not gonna be in my top 10 of a future top 10 list, but I still liked it. With Joker having basically no strategy and just being random, kind of like Deadpool, but not as much. Deadpool, he can be random, whatever he wants. But with Joker, he has no tactic, he has no strategy. He's just like, boom, I'm gonna slice a smile on you, like boom. While Sweet Tooth, when I'm just looking at it, is it Needles or Sweet Tooth? I have no idea because they say Sweet Tooth in the title and they say Needles in the show. In the Death Battle, so I have no idea. And so with that said, again, if you guys like watching these death battle videos but without the explanation of the attacks, the weaponry that each character uses, and just want to jump into the death battle, please tell me in the comment section below. And we will have, well, you guys will have your death battle react videos of the earlier ones, you know, Dante versus Bayonetta, Jack and Daxter versus Ratchet and Clank, Ganondorf versus Ganon, no, Ganondorf versus Ganon, Ganon versus Bowser. They are coming. I've been a bit busy these last few weeks, but you will get them soon enough before we get Mewtwo versus whoever he's gonna fight. And so with that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care of yourselves.